Welcome back. Welcome back, loyal subjects of Funk, to this Let's Funking play. Sib me as Rome 2 Total War. Rome 2 Total War. And we have a very difficult situation on our hands. And that is that we have to first take over this city. I don't know how the hell it has become so thing against us. We should be able to absolutely wash over this. So might as well fight the battle on the field, and then after this we've got to then fight the rebels again. But let's get in there and sort this one out first. Right guys, it's a fair assumption to say that the balance is tilted in favour of the enemy. Oh, what the hell. Right, dry. Probably because of their catapult units, which it hasn't told us where we're going to see those troops yet. Anyhow, let's just get started. Here we go. I can't see why it would be so difficult. Right, are they gonna? Yeah, they're gonna deploy on the beaches as well. So let's just fast forward then, and then hopefully. Ah, they're deploying right there. Ah shit, they got walls. That's probably why this thing's so difficult. Oh well. There's no other way in but through the walls. Ooh, except I could have the high ground here. Now that is a fort. Ooh, ooh. Yeah, I think we're going to try and break through this gate. Bring the troops onto the landing gear. Once they've landed. I mean, where's the catapult one? I don't see any catapults around here. Strange. Unless they've left it in the ocean. Nope. So, we'll come around here and we'll attack this gate and we'll put all our vigils and that up on this hill. Should be piss easy. So the lads are just coming into landing now, and we're going to group just here and then march round this way, trying to keep out of range of the enemy's buildings. So we've got quite a lot of men. I think we can do this fairly simply. Oh dear, here we go. They're really trying to reach us. I'm glad that some of these towers are destroyed. I don't know how they were destroyed. I don't know how it works anyhow. No. Bring them there. Anyway guys, we'll get up there and march round. Okay, we're all in formation and we are ready to go. Let's put them up here. And we'll go, no, we'll walk. Let's have a quick gander at this advance. At the front we have Velators. And then we have first cohorts, 4 units of them, gonna pummel the enemy. And then legions, 4 units of them. And then vigils, my favourite unit, 4 units of them. Be it they are shit. And then the cavalry is dismounted naturally, because we're coming on boats. Right, loyal subjects of Funk. We are just about set up, and I think it is time to advance. Now this is going to be devastating for our Velators, but I'm hoping we might be able to change the balance one a little bit. Couple there, actually definitely at least one there. Put one there. Should be enough. Let's hopefully chuck enough torches to sort those buggers out and send those buggers back into Roman rule.
Ready for orders.
This is interesting. Not quite the advantage point I hoped for, but hey.
By your command. Spearmen, ready for orders. Ready and waiting. Ready. Understood. Commander. Advance at speed.
Let's try and get these into a semicircle. So they're getting hurt bad. These all shooting as well? Yes. That's what we like to see. Some of these are getting hurt. Really hurt. Right, okay. Now with that said and done, let's get ready to enter the castle. Fire damage 60. Ooh, my computer does not like the particle effects on the gates. Never has done. So we'll keep out of that.
Orders understood.
Jesus. Let's just get those gates broken down. So the Vigilers have done their job, and now they're trying to get the funk out of there. They've been hurt badly, mind. So let's send in the first wave. I think they've been sold a raw deal here. We're about to be controlling this gate. They should not have decided to stay in the positions that they are. Kill all these. Right. And these brave Romans can come to the centre and capture the square. Veteran legions. As it should be. Look at them all pouring in. This battle is ours. We have won. My veteran legionaries are having a little bit of a hard time taking down some Velites. No, they're not really. They're absolutely hammering them. But they're holding out longer than I thought they would. Whereas our actual legionaries are piling up here onto the wall. And so they should. So we'll hopefully have this one in the bag in a couple of minutes. Come on. Yeah, look at that. We're squeezing through nicely. And after this, we've got another battle on our hands. Ooh, I wonder what these guys are doing. Oh, right, okay, they've all used all of their ammo. So we pull all these back as well. They've done their duty. Oh, do come on. Sod it. Just freaking pile through. And we could probably hit the fast forward here. Oh, they're getting caught up with these blooming Velites that are shattered. Right. Stop skipping frames and get the hell to the centre. We have got it on fast forward, mind you. Shouldn't be a problem though. Pushing the way through. I don't think there's going to be any units there, which is going to upset them because it means they're going to have to come down off the wall. Looks like there is some units. Some really shit units of Vigils. This is going to be such a shock to them. I'd just lay down my weapons and say, look, we're all Romans here. Ooh! Ooh! Jesus! Jesus Christ! Now that was beautiful to look at. Wow! They're still eager as well. How can anybody be that eager? Right, okay, where's my leader? How about you inflict some fear into those Vigils? Trying to start a mass rout, you see, boys. See if we can use this Inspire as well. It's not really that important, but there we go. Look at this freeze frame. We are completely controlling this top part now. Pushing back to look at the edge. They should be falling off there, the nutters. That's what I liked about the old Rome. You would have men that had fell around the front and back and that, and I thought that was cool. We're absolutely bossing the generals' veteran legions with ours, I think.
First cohort.
Could bring them round the back, see if we can boss them some more, bully them into not using the pound. I mean, there we go.
Back now, for glory.
They're gonna hate me for this. That's the way I roll. Right. How about, as we have, sod it, go on then, get yourselves in. Don't be scared to use any of your pillums if you want. Nah, it's not happening. Oh well, that sandwich is good enough. Oh, here we go guys, this is it. It's wavering, which means his troops are losing power. They couldn't have stood for much longer. There we go. We've done it in a respectable 12, less than 12 minutes, 11 and a half. So let's end battle and have a look at those statistics. Let's have a Uganda there. Oh god, we lost almost as many as we killed, but hey, who cares, because they had the defences, and this is the last city that Pompey holds. The question is, what is Pompey going to do next when they advance on either my northern Crete, not Crete, brilliant. So that's sunk like a rock. Everyone inside destroyed. Few upgrades for my cities as well. We shall occupy. Ooh, yes, that's what I like to hear. Some Imperator. Right. Let's have a Uganda here. Our general needs and well, our legion gets a new upgrade. Inexorable conquerors, always the best. 3% on not only a melee attack, but also missile attack as well. And now we can have another. Oh no, I thought we had another province edict. Ah, you Nazis. That's not fair. Oh well. We can squash the rebellion here pretty easily, I would imagine. We need to destroy him though for a start. And now it's the onus is on them to actually make a move and attack. They already lost a few troops. I don't want them coming here actually, because what do we have? 1 veteran legion, 1 vigil, 2 plebs. Shit. Oh, we have 4, 5, 6 legions there. Excellent. Right, so down with 1, and then we've got to do the next. So we'll go ahead and end turn and see what happens. I think we've done pretty well there with that battle. And now we have destroyed Pompey, apart from a handful of troops. And here we go, Pompey's decision comes next. If he doesn't do out this move, his troops will definitely be too weak to assault a city. Oh, they didn't do anything. Unless his troops are returning to try and take the city I've just took. We'll find out. And we'll have to check what relations are like with Lepidus Rome as well. Because we've been working with them quite nicely in the previous battles. So here we have it, 2 Roman armies here. And we're going to take down this unit of bad boys in the next turn. And we'll just see how that goes. Pontus. I was always a big fan of Pontus. Here we go. Ah! Shit! Right. So the question is, what the hell can we do about this? Evidently not much. Now this is the unit that's been through more generals and hot dinners. We can't defend that. Should we go for let's go for a protective stance. I think that's our best chance of
Retreat! Journey complete.
Ah, yes! Now they can sit down and shut up. Because the reinforcements are here to sort you out. I'm quite pleased to get about this because that means our general survived that last bout. Aggressive. It's going to be so aggressive. We're not mucking about here. Done! Finally took care of that friggin' rebellion. Both leaders survived. Kill the captives for that. It was taking the absolute piss. Right. Where's the rebellion? Okay. Mission success. £3,000. Maintain 110 units in total. Right, okay, so the question is... Yes, look at that! That's right, you filth. I could defeat them this turn. Never mind, next turn. Maybe we should do it now. Oh, look at that ambush! And we have the town garrison, which is admittedly small. A boomf! Sit down. Excellent. Absolutely fan-dabby-dozy. No. We will release these Romans. They didn't do what the other ones did up in Gaul. Excellent. Right, so I think on that note, it'd be a really good idea just to finish off this whole friggin' army. That's the last of his units, I believe. Sit down, die. And kill that leader. Pompey's Rome falls. So, I think it'd actually be the best thing to do is to move us just a little bit closer there. Upgrade our our traditions to formidable fighters. And then raise some Rigials. What's he got there? Few shit units at the moment. And they aren't even they don't even have decent upgrades either this time, which is a positive. However, it's probably a good idea to get some income sorted. So I'm thinking a harbour and perhaps a military wharf or a shipwright. Military wharf. It's a good spot to station a fleet at, isn't it? Because we're going to be at Rome with at war with Mark Antony soon. That's a cert. Or maybe even Lepidus Rome. But we'll see about that in the future. Right. Okay. So let's send our man back to peacekeeping here. And the good thing is we have now fully fixed that peacekeeping. Ooh, let's go for that. And we'll go for commander.
I will do anything for Rome.
We'll leave him there for now. Let's have a look at this guy. Which army would we rather attach it to? Probably this one. Right, strategist, please. Because he's been very good to us. Military training.
Stop that slouching. Ready for battle, Commander.
We'll have a look at what some of these cost. Ooh. We'll have to get 4 of them at least. And this guy can be a disbanded. But some of these are just too expensive to maintain. Including 2 of these. As well, they're gone. They're gone as well, I'm afraid. So there we have it. Rebellion's crushed. And hopefully we'll have to bring him right back down to here. Nice central position. Hopefully we'll hear no more from them. So we'll end turn and we'll see if we can squash this rebellion before the end of this session, guys. And then we'll check out how our relations are with other factions opposing Rome. We've done very well to defeat our first opponent. Mark Antony is obviously going to be the hard one to defeat. He's the one who holds all the ace cards outside of Rome.
The generals feel that an attack here would be of great mutual benefit.
Armenia.
Could you arrange such an offensive?
Where is Armenia? They should be over here, shouldn't they? Is it Armenia? Yeah, go on. I know that we need to build up relations, mate, so... Devious. Ooh. That's not what we want to hear. Not at all. But nevertheless, we have to fight them at some stage. But you pick your friends, and then once all the enemies are defeated, then you pick your friends to fight against. So here we go. We'll go around and squash that bloody rebellion, and hopefully get an assistance from Agrigentum as we do so. The garrison, that is. Boom, here we go. Ooh. Stop adoption, allow adoption. What's this here? Oh, why don't we just allow it? Political intrigue. Right. Ludi Romani, instituted in the early days of the Roman Republic. The Ludi Romani was a day-long public festival held in honour. Oh, cool. So happiness for four turns. Public order and Latin culture for 4 turns. Latin culture doesn't really bother us though, because... Yes, come on. Hopefully you can't escape over that bloody bridge. Yes! And his troops were well experienced. Rank 4. Release captives again, because they were wound up by our annoying Pompey general that was going around starting rebellions. And we'll go for warrior. So there we go. We have peace everywhere now. We just need to upgrade a couple of these. Right, what have we got? Farming settlement. Market settlement. Ooh, I want this spot to be a financial powerhouse. Ooh, and 5 food as well. Excellent. So, we need to get rid of some of our really expensive mercs. I.e. these 2 cavalry. And how much is it for standard? 118. That's good. We don't really want to expand our army too much, or at least not without... Oh shit, it's snowing. Let's get our man to the Resonto. There we go. And he can stay in there over winter. How much was this guy? Get rid of him as well. That's all we need is a peacekeeping force. We can squash any army in the first turn, if it appears. And we'll have a look down here at this guy. Yeah, just making sure there's no mercenaries about, and not too many. We could probably actually do without these 2. I was going to keep them, but I've decided against it now. So there we go. I think we've done just about all we can this session. We have defeated Pompey. I presume it's the family of Pompey, because the actual Pompey is obviously long dead since this part. And then next is Mark Antony, I presume, will be our next target. So, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll catch you later in the next session of Let's Funking Play Rome 2 Total War Octavian.